Well, working outside and around animals can have obvious and hidden dangers, from unsanitary conditions to inhaling dangerous chemicals and even disease exposure.
That's right. The Ag Health and Safety Alliance is hoping its training program will teach students how to work safely in the outdoors. Our Kamari Hamer went to Starkville today to learn more about the program. He's joining us back now in the studio with more on that. Kamari.
Whether you're out in the field or in the barn or corral, you have to be extra careful. Something as simple as a few extra layers of clothing could be the difference between life and death. Agricultural workers have to deal with all kinds of conditions. The founder of Ag Health and Safety Alliance, Carolyn Sheridan, says teaching others how to stay safe when farming is one of her top priorities.
We're doing our first ever Gear Up for Ag program for college ag students. And so we're talking about agricultural health and safety. We're spending time talking about a number of hazards on the farm and also what are some ways that you can protect yourself. And so we're also, the students get stuff. It's about helping them understand hazards and then prevention.
Sheridan also says when farming, you must first understand the dangers of the job and then prepare based on those risks.
We kind of start with this whole idea of like you need to be aware. And then after you're aware, think about what the hazard is and what possible ways can you mitigate that or what can you do to prevent the hazard first. But then we move into personal protective equipment. What can you do? Do you need to wear a respirator? Do you need to wear safety glasses? Maybe you need chemical gloves or something that's very specific to that hazard.
Mississippi State's risk manager, Leslie Woolington, says she hopes the training session better prepares students for their future.
It's just a good opportunity for us to have some safety and health training for our students. They're here to learn, and a lot of these are in the College of Ag and Applied Sciences, and we have a lot of them need training, so when they go out to the workforce, hazard recognition for their jobs there, and so they'll know personal protective equipment to use and some pesticide safety, and mainly for hazard recognition.
Sudan Pudale is a student at Mississippi State. He says the training opened his eyes to some of the dangers in his future career.
As we are working in the agriculture, we are exposed to some kind of different kind of vulnerabilities and some safety hazards. So to be safe from those kind of accidental damages, this kind of training really helps us to, I guess, better have knowledge of how to handle things properly.
More than 30 MSU students took part in the Ag Health and Safety Training Program.